Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we were able to finally finish the World's Fair and get that up and running. And we're also able to get steam carriages under production. So that's good. And I've decided that we need more resources. And so we need more islands that have said resources. So we are going to go ahead and start buying out some islands. See how that goes. And in order to get the island that I'm looking at up and running, I'm going to probably want some more oil. So we're kind of reorganizing this particular island a little bit to get oil from this oil well, set of oil wells over here, to the oil harbor over here. It's going to require some work. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. Minerals. I probably really need to reorganize this a lot more, but we shall see. All right, but let's go head over to the old world. I believe it is this island because it has some iron, it has some zinc, it has some copper, it has some coal, and yeah, let's keep...
Lots of people buying into my island now. I'm popular.
Yes, because I want it, and you're not going to be happy with me when I take it. To the point where I might need to start thinking about an expanded fleet. Maybe reducing the size of the fleets that are currently holding the pirate strongholds. Think about it. All right, back to the New World. All right. The big issue is all these farms. That's the issue right now. Now I need to stay within the vicinity of the fertilizer works. Okay, if I get this one moved. Let's see, can I put it down here? Yeah, that needs to be upgraded. The other thing I'm looking at is maybe expand some of these. I'm thinking about future expansions. So we have 3 more. Right, we have 3 more oil wells we can grab. I'd have to build another refinery here. And we have a couple more over here that we could grab with another refinery, so we might be expanding those. But now let's just go ahead and start putting in some rail. So right. Oh. Rail's gonna kind of run through here. We're running out of steel beams. Are we shipping steel beams here? We are not. We are shipping steel beams there. And Sylvester. No, load the steel beams here and unload them here?
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Alright. Our event is completed. Advanced tools. Blast blower, druid sickle, burstone. Okay, so basically this lets us throw some items in there, spend some money, and get some items. Okay. Well, I'll have to think about that. Alright, back to New World. Let's see. Oh, this airship. Bring it over here. Yeah, here's the thing I might actually do. Is... let's pull 2 warships and 2 of the
Fleet moving in convoy.
monitors. I was blanking on what they were
Fleet
called
en
for a
route.
minute. Over here. To reduce the anti-piracy fleet a little bit. And see how they hold.
Action?
All of these ships head towards Storm Coast. And the old world, we'll do the same thing.
Fleet on the move.
I'm not too far from being able to get the next set of shares. Alright, you load up with some steel beams.
We have a flight path.
Let's see. Move you there.
Stand aside, boss. Don't get dirt on your fence.
Okay. Now we're going to need to clear that area out. Then we need to get around here. We're gonna knock all of that out for the moment.
No fields, no work.
Reorient a lot of these guys. Okay. That should give me the room that I need.
Give us a heading.
Done. Okay, so now we should be able to get some oil from there. Oh, and you bought back. All right. So that's good.
Wise to take time to...
We could bring in things like perfume here. Department store. What we really need is we need to get that department store up and running, which...
I feel a certain joie de...
But we need that zinc. That's the issue. And we have the filaments. I probably will even have the steel. The issue is the zinc, which I need another zinc mine to bring that in. Also want to continue work on this palace, but...
Cream whip and toppity-top. Why think of heaven when I've offices like these?
All right. Is there anything else that we want to work on here? Well, I guess we also need to start thinking about buying out another island in the New World. Because we're kind of running out of space. Though, populations are actually not bad here.
Good vibes.
Let's see, how are we doing as far as our needs here? We are good on tortillas. But aren't we shipping those? We are shipping those. So we need to count. We are a little behind on tortilla production. That's not great. Hot sauce. That's something we can make, right? At least not yet. Oh. A bomb factory, a sea mine factory, a pamphlet printer, a care package factory. Huh. Not sure what that would need. But we need to think about our tortillas. In fact, easiest thing we can do is just move them. Do they benefit from electricity? They do. Let's move one into our electrified area. You can move them both, I guess. Alright, now we need to check our beef production and corn production. We are now significantly short on corn. How are we doing as far as fertilizer? Between here and here. And we're okay. We might be able to throw in another cornfield with fertilizer. Yeah. That should work. And will it provide sufficient quantities? Right, we now have fertilizer. Production of corn is good. Now, what about beef? Here are the cattle farms. We are short. Just check all of our other farms. Alpaca farms, we're good. Okay. Let's drop in another cattle farm.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
But we won't put a silo on it. I mean, I could. We're probably going to need to. Pave these roads. Now it's going to put more demand on the corn. We're all right. We're okay. How did that do for the tortilla production? Very good. Alright, we want to make sure that this, with the silo full, is going to produce enough. And it is. Good. Alright. Sewing machines. Now, I know we're shipping some of those in. Are we not? Yes, we are. From Storm Coast. Okay. Is Storm Coast sending sewing machines anywhere else? Oh, we're also sending sewing machines over there. We're producing sewing machines in Crown Falls. That's fine. Old World? No. Okay, so...
Behold the beating heart of change.
we're actually fine here. We're a little short if we include that, but if we include Storm Coast, then we're okay. We're sewing machines for a little bit. Coffee. All islands. We are very tight on coffee, so we need to significantly increase the coffee production.
Come to watch?
Alright, well, new coffee farms are not going to be able to have silos, I don't think, or fertilizer. Well, the question is... are we producing more manure than we're consuming? We are producing more manure than we're consuming, so we could get another fertilizer works. Well, that one doesn't engage all of them. Okay. And fertilizer production? Okay. So
No bad place.
then... if we start moving our coffee brewers... over into the electrified area. We can get more production out of them without using up more workforce. This should double our output.
What brings you here, Governor?
Alright, coffee production across all islands is now good, but our coffee bean demand is way behind. Now, one of the things I might want to look into doing here you can't get corn? No warehouse in range. Really? I can drop a warehouse. There you go. Okay.
The people celebrate your leadership.
A fuel station. And then double up the track there. Okay. And so then what that will let us do is get in a coffee plantation. They will have both a fertilizer silo and a tractor barn. What do the tractor barns cost to make? Didn't check. And then you just start filling in everything you can with fields.
There must be input for output.
We're working on it, I guess. No block segments. Just need to dispatch a train to go deliver some oil. It'll get there, I guess. Alright, well, the fertilizer silo's up and running. Ooh. One thing I need to do is go to the old worlds. And let's buy out that last...
No one ever put that much trust in me.
Alright. There we go. There's a train. All right. Okay, yep, you got some oil. All
A
right.
joy to behold.
Okay, so probably gonna need like a couple more of these farms. No, can't do that. Yeah, they need to be on the road.
But where to?
Oh, yeah, you don't have a warehouse in range. So, actually, let's move that warehouse over here. There we go. Let's let these guys get deliveries, and then we'll see where our coffee production
I've done
is.
my job without hellish machinas all my life, and I'm not changing that now.
I feel bad for the poor jornaleros. They will never experience the bliss that comes with progress.
And there we go. We are now producing sufficient coffee. All right. So, I think we'll go ahead and end our
Beautiful.
episode here. And we'll keep working our way through all the various things that these artistas want to make sure that we have sufficient room to continue to grow. We need something like 6,000 of them. To unlock everything. Yeah. Something along those lines. Anybody else who want to start buying out? Bente? Sugarcane, cocoa, herbs. An iron deposit. Interesting. This island also looks interesting. So you know what? Well, we can't. We don't have enough influence. Alright. Well, we're kind of long on this episode. Quite long, actually. You know what? Before I forget, let me get this island bought out. So let me just skip ahead a little bit. Alright. Almost there. And we take them over.
Another player has had their island seized.
Done.
You could take over? So, like a vassal, or...
Sorry,
I see
bruh.
you're exploring yet more islands.
Course. I see a lot of new islands. But you must be really proud.
So, you didn't like the fact that I took your island, but then you like the fact that I got a new island. It's strange. Alright. But we will start developing this island. I'm going to have to get stuff transported over to it.
Fleet ready?
I have a feeling he is not going to be happy about
Aye.
all that.
I'm all
Well,
this for us.
we'll go ahead and end this episode here.
So more or less popular.
Where the Admiral?
And we'll work on that next time. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.